Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. New York Times World News. March 9, 5:14 America, New York. The Russian singer Shaman changes his tune to support Putin. As the Kremlin seeks to remake Russia's institutions to comport with its militaristic worldview, cultural figures are picking a side. One singer made his choice, and is growing rich. Yaroslav Y. New York Times World News. March 9, 5 o'clock America, New York. African countries made huge gains in life expectancy. Now that could be erased. Incidents of illnesses such as diabetes and hypertension are climbing quickly in most sub-Saharan countries, but the conditions are rarely diagnosed or treated. David Kamani, who lives in Nairobi, was diagnosed with diabetes in 2015.
Mirror World News. March 9, 4:59 America, New York. 3 arrests as viral sushi licking terrorism prank continues to rock Japan. Last month, a teenager was captured licking the open top of a communal soy sauce bottle and rubbing saliva on passing food. Since then, dozens of similar videos have been filmed.
BBC News World.
March 9, 4:45 America, New York. Afghanistan blast. Taliban governor killed at his office. A provincial governor is the most senior official to be killed in attacks since the Taliban retook power.
Washington Post World.
March 9, 4:35 America, New York. 6 books compete for nonfiction, winner of Winner's Prize. Books that explore subjects from William Shakespeare and the Beatles to the lure of Mount Everest and life inside one of the world's most secretive states are competing to be named the best ever winner of Britain's leading nonfiction book prize.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
March 9, 4:01 America, New York. Dengue fever cases in Ibiza prompts warning to tourists. People planning to travel to Ibiza over the summer are being warned of an increased risk of dengue fever after an outbreak on the Spanish island. Cala D and Amp. #39. Hort Beach in Ibiza.
BBC News World.
March 9, 3:50 America, New York. Topol. Fiddler on the Roof star dies aged 87. The acclaimed actor and singer also appeared in Flash Gordon and the Bond film For Your Eyes Only.
Washington Post World.
March 9, 3:48 America, New York. France's young people stand up against higher retirement age. Young people in France are protesting against the government's push to raise the retirement age.
BBC News World.
March 9, 3:30 America, New York. Indonesia football crush. 2 jailed over Kanjuruhan Stadium deaths. The convictions are Indonesia's first rulings on last year's stadium crush where 135 people died. Washington Post World.
March 9, 3:14 America, New York. Bomb kills 3, including provincial governor, in Afghanistan. Police say a Taliban-appointed provincial governor and 2 others have been killed in a bomb explosion.
New York Times World News.
March 9, 3:10 America, New York. Georgia's governing party plans to withdraw foreign agents bill after protests. Opposition lawmakers had said the legislation mimicked a similar one in Russia that has been used to clamp down on dissent. A protest near Parliament in Tbilisi, Georgia, on Thursday.
Time. March 9, 3 o'clock America, New York. Despite royal family feud, Harry and Meghan's children will be called Prince and Princess. As Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced the christening of their year-old daughter Lilibet Diana on Wednesday, a statement sent to media called her a princess, seeming to reveal that the couple planned to use royal titles for their children.
Mirror World News.
March 9, 1:49 America, New York. Russia unleashes huge missile attack in Ukraine as airstrikes and explosions rock cities. Air raid sirens wailed for hours across Ukraine, including the capital, Kyiv, where residents were jolted out of bed by explosions. Most of the targets were energy infrastructure facilities. World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
March 9, 1:21 America, New York. Fiddler on the Roof actor Chaim Topol dies aged 87. Fiddler on the Roof actor Chaim Topol has died at the age of 87. Topol was best known for his portrayal of Tevi in Fiddler on the Roof.
Time.
March 9, 0:01 America, New York. The global democratic recession may finally be ending, a new report finds. For more than a decade, Freedom House's annual Freedom in the World report, which has been published by the Washington-based pro-democracy watchdog since 1973, has made for pretty grim reading.